Hollow Knight's The Sanctuary is a fan-made expansion made by a dedicated team of programmers, animators, and community members. Next to Pale Court, it's been referred to as probably one of the most ambitious fan-made modifications to the game since the game itself ever released. This video probably won't be too long because this is a teaser trailer that I'm analyzing here, and so there isn't too much to take a look at, but I felt like making a quick and simple video highlighting some characteristics of the expansion that I thought were the most eye-catching, maybe some details you didn't see, so on and so forth. So let's get going. The Sanctuary adds a unique concept to the game that allows the vessel to equip an array of skins and various aesthetic changes to their knight, including a hornet skin labeled the Daughter of Hallownest, a beard of Amity, and what looks like a skin called the Child of Genocide, which is a skin that turns you into Kara. Yeah, as if this game didn't have enough Undertale references already. There seem to be a total of 16 unlockable skins in the entire game, and it seems that you can unlock some of these skins by achieving what you would have normally in the actual game. Defeating Hornet Sentinel in the Godhome, for instance, will reward the player with the Daughter of Hallownest skin. The trailer also highlights a skin called the Feline of Spirits, which turns your vessel into a cat yokai, a type of supernatural creature from Japanese folklore. The selected skin here, the Beard of Amity, seems to have a passive effect that allows these fuzzy little fur balls to follow you around, similar to the glowing womb effect. I wonder if these friends actually aid you in battle in the same way. Do they die upon impact with another enemy? There are 16 skins in total, and it looks like the trailer teases the idea of expanding the charm library as well, so I'm kind of interested to see what that looks like. From the looks of the mod so far, it seems you're intended to journey up to the Crown of Hallownest to find a mysterious NPC that we've never seen before, and that dream nailing this character will allow you access into the Sanctuary expansion, or at least that's what I'm gathering from the trailer. Upon dream nailing them, the knight awakens on a candlelit floor, where the expansion will likely officially begin. I'm particularly interested in this scene here, where the knight seems to be challenging whatever is lurking around in these giant craters here. There are lots of cells like these hanging from the ceiling, and by the looks of things, the knight only has a single platform to fight on, which all looks quite intimidating. This perhaps brings into question the perceived level of difficulty that this expansion is looking to fulfill. Are we looking at something that is likely more difficult than anything Team Cherry has added into the game? Well, considering how bored the community is right now, waiting for a certain game to release, I can't imagine anyone would really complain about, you know, a challenge here or there. The platforming sections, specifically this scene here, seems to really test the capabilities of players with some White Palace-looking obstacles, and some laser rays that look relatively painful if you get hit by, as well as some spike placements that will require some pogoing action to get across. There's another scene that teases a secret area, where the knight walks into the chiseled stones here towards the right, only to disappear into the rubble, and reveal a hidden room for the knight to explore further. This is interesting to me because Team Cherry hides areas very differently on average, either with a breakable surface or with a blackened out portion of the wall that you don't immediately realize is caved in until you walk through it, revealing a new area. In this scene, however, the knight is shown just disappearing behind the foreground decoration, and the trailer does insinuate that this path takes you to an entirely different hidden room. This expansion certainly takes a couple creative deviations away from the source material itself, and I think that's a pretty good thing. You're given pretty much next to nothing to observe lore-wise. The only significant piece of lore we're given, in fact, is at the very beginning of the trailer, when we are given a 4-lined poem or an adage or something of the sort, addressing these strange beings known as Elegant Ones, and how they must fly higher in order for their prayers to be answered. What's interesting to me are the types of positions these figures hold in the Sanctuary. Our friend Indolore here has the title of Archbishop, which is a title commonly used in churches with Christian denominations. I'm really wondering if there are other religious parallels that can be drawn to this forgotten haven and the authorities presiding over it. There are other details we might be able to glean from this trailer, such as hints to the remaining 12 skins, possible charm functions and whatnot, but I don't want to really spoil myself too much and accidentally end up figuring everything out before the expansion is even here, so I've decided that this video can just be as short as it wants. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out on this once it drops, and I hope you guys too. It's pretty insane how far the modding community has come over the years. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.